What's going on YouTube? I've been testing out no lag VPN in Warzone ranked for the past month to see what strategy works best. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what settings to run to get the easiest lobbies in Warzone ranked. I'll also be showing you guys all of my testing results and explain exactly how no lag works in ranked mode. But if you guys just want to go straight to the settings, then just go ahead and skip to the timestamp shown on the screen right now. And for the rest of you, let's jump right into my testing method. For Warzone ranked, what I did was I played up until gold rank without recording anything. I wanted to get a baseline of gold so my lobbies wouldn't be skewed with lower level ranked matches. But what I did do during those lower ranks was experiment with a bunch of different VPN settings to see what felt the best. And of course, I used what I had already known from my previous test to make it a little bit easier. So once I got to gold rank, I had already figured out what settings I wanted to run. So I started recording every single match that I played up until 40 matches. I counted all my eliminations and deaths to figure out both my baseline KD and my KD with no lag VPN running with my new settings. I started the first 20 matches without any VPN running. I did this first because theoretically, if the VPN wasn't working, then my matches should continue to get more and more difficult as I progressed. And then after those first 20 games, I turned my VPN settings on for the last 20 matches and recorded those stats as well to compare it with the baseline. And we will go ahead and jump into those results right now. So as you can see here, this is the results of my first 20 ranked matches. And here's my final KD from that. So a 2.29 KD, which isn't too bad. It's about the same KD I usually average when playing in any mode. Now let's compare that to my results with the VPN running, which is right here. As you can see, I ended up with a 3.98 KD. Now remember, this is ranked mode. So if the VPN wasn't working, then my KD should have gone lower, not higher, as I progressed through the rankings. So if you're wondering how it's even possible that the VPN is giving easier lobbies in ranked, I actually figured this out last year during the Resurgence ranked mode on Rebirth Island. What ends up happening is that in ranked, the game still uses your KD in its skill-based matchmaking to fill a lobby, and it uses that alongside your location because obviously the game doesn't want to put you in a 200 millisecond ping server because then you would just stop playing, which would be a nightmare for Activision. Now, most people think that if you are, for example, a diamond rank player, then you will end up in lobbies with only diamond ranks. But instead, what ends up happening is that you get into a lobby with a mix of all ranks except for bronze. Now, last year, you could see players level next to their rank, which could be used to determine if a player was good or not. For instance, if there was two players and one was diamond 3 at level 50 and the other player was also diamond 3 but they were at level 80, then that would mean that the second player took way longer to get to that rank, which would mean that he's considerably worse than the first player. So this is how skill-based matchmaking in ranked puts lobbies together. It finds people who are not only similar rank but also similar skill level to be matched up together. So you could end up in a diamond lobby and have it be ridiculously sweaty, or you could end up in a diamond lobby and have it be a cakewalk. This is the reason you guys might have noticed that some days are a little easier on rank than other days, even though you're gradually moving up in ranks every day. Now, no lag VPN uses its location changer to trick the skill-based matchmaking system to think that you're 200 plus ping away from the server. So it tries to throw you into any lobby that it can find. Well, in rank mode specifically, it does that, plus tries to put you with people around your rank. Now, the only way that you can do that without taking an hour to find a match is by putting you into a lobby that is around your rank, but the KD of that lobby isn't going to matter to the system as much. Ultimately, that increases the odds of getting into a lobby that has worse players than usual. And as you could see from the results earlier, I still, even with the VPN running, had some sweaty lobbies that I didn't do very well in. But overall, I ended up with a lot more bot lobbies that raised my KD higher and made it a lot easier to rank up. And you don't have to take my word for it. Try it out for yourself and you'll see the difference within the first few matches. But before you do that, let's go ahead and run through the exact settings that I used to get those easier lobbies. So if you haven't downloaded No Lag VPN already, I put a link in the description of this video for you guys to get that. And just like in every video, I want to be clear, I'm not sponsored by No Lag VPN or any other VPN company. I'm just some guy who likes Call of Duty and hates skill-based matchmaking. So I've been testing out every Warzone VPN for the past year and a half to see which one works best. You can see my previous videos and check that I only recommend VPNs that are working best at the time of my testing. And they do change sometimes. Right now, No Lag VPN is working the best, And if that changes in the future, then I'll be the first to let you guys know. Now, the link to download NoLikeVPN is an affiliate link that I created free off their website to get you guys 60% off. So you can use it, or you can just download it straight off their website if you don't want to use my link for whatever reason. But once you download it, go ahead and head over to the dashboard and download the VPN software at the top. And don't worry about geofencing for this strategy, because that's something we don't have to use in this case. Once you download the software, I want you to take a look at all of their servers. Now, usually you want to pay attention to the star ratings, but that's not what works best for ranked. What you guys want to do instead is find a server that is somewhat close to you. For instance, if you live closer to the north side of the United States, like I do, then you want to choose Canada. If you're more West Coast, then go with Hawaii or Los Angeles. If you're on the East Coast, then choose New York. And if you're in the center of all these servers, then go ahead and choose any one of them and just see which one gives you the best connection. And then, of course, if you live in another country, then choose the server that is nearest to you. This is by far the best method in ranked. I've even tried experimenting with the other servers and it just doesn't work as well. So go ahead and try this method out and let me know if you see a difference in your lobbies like I did. And that's basically it for the settings. Pretty straightforward, nothing too complicated. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comment section below and I'll try to get back to you guys as fast as possible. And if this video helped you out, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe, because I got plenty more VPN and Warzone videos coming out soon. But that's all I have for you guys today, so I'll see you in the next video.